Trying to work my way around him, without ticking him off, which didn't take much. But Junior comes on the radio, and he doesn't usually say much. He came on that radio and he says, "Darrell, I said pass that SOB now." I said, "Oh man, there's a voice from above, and if I want to keep my job, I better do what he says." So I come down that front straightaway, and on that little racetrack then, you could drop your left wheels off on the grass a little bit on the apron there, and it'd kick rocks and dirt and everything up on the track, but sometimes that's how you had to hook that corner. So I go off in that corner, and I went about a mile over my head, got the lefts down on the dirt, and jumped up in the track and bammed into Dale's door. And Dale went up the track, and I drove off in the lead, and I said, "Man, Junior Johnson is going to be so proud of me. I just took the lead coming to get the white flag, and about the time the next thing I saw was a guardrail. And I was about halfway through it. And old Dale, he come down that back, and he said he mistimed it. And I don't believe that, because he was a lot better driver than that. He didn't mistime much. And he hooked me in the right rear, and when he did, that thing turned dead left and dead right and went straight through the guardrail. The biggest difference in that wreck with him that day and me, normally he didn't wreck himself.
Right, exactly.
Normally he would put you in the fence and he'd be waving at you when he went by. But that time he kind of got tied up, got messed up in the whole deal. And so here comes old Joe Ruttman. And he's driving the Levi Garrett car, and he's going to win the race. And Joe never won a race before in his life, and I can see why now. He come down there and he saw us wrecked. And what did he do? He slammed on the brakes and he spun out. Well, Kyle Petty, Kyle Petty, there you go, thank you. Kyle Petty was a half a lap behind. I mean, he wasn't even in the race. And he came by, he was so far back by the time he got there, the track had kind of cleared up, and he was driving the Wood Brothers car, and he drove through the wreck and won the race. And that was in 1986. So this track has a lot of great memories. You may not know this. Tony Stewart got his first win here back in 1999 when he was a rookie.
We're here.
Casey Kane got his first win here back in 2005. He beat Tony Stewart that day, and Tony, he always said that was his hero. Davey Allison won the first race when this track was reconfigured.
Yeah.
Good old Davey and we had some close calls together. And there's been a lot of great, exciting finishes here. Anybody remember the race here last year? What happened?
Carl Edwards.
What happened? What happened?
Kyle got dumped.
Kyle got dumped. Were you mad about that?
No.
That's good. Come back.
I know your favorite driver got dumped. That happens every now and then.
It does.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's big time auto racing right there. But anyway, it's been an interesting racetrack. It's big. It's like a 3/4 mile track, so it's right in between being a short track and a super speedway. But the speeds here are fast. Today we were clocking a few cars going to turn 150 miles an hour. That's fast on a little track like this. You turn this track in 22.5 seconds. So pretty fast short track that we race on here.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've won here 6 times, third highest victories here. But let me ask you something. You brought up a couple things. You've hit the wall here, and you've hit guardrails here.
Yeah.
Which is worse? Remember, you don't have safer barriers back in the day you raced.
No, I've never hit a safer barrier.
They
They tell me that we call them soft walls.